is a good chance as well for them.
Well, we're going to find out here. We jump into the land of Dawn one last time for this series. It's game 3 here with APBR and TNC.
Early cut.
Yeah.
LVJ.
He will have an out. Don't need to worry about it this much.
Taking a lot of damage, Kill VJ.
Oh, and 3 Mars is going to chase him. He'll have to go to the flicker out. He did.
Okay.
Calculated. He knew.
Yeah, calculated on that one. Again, that's what you're capable of doing.
Yeah.
And it's Flying Clouds.
And I think 3Mar also missed out on the first minion.
Yep.
Not the wave, but just like literally the first melee minion up front.
Yeah, the little minion there. Okay, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah, not too much. Again, in this mid lane, this mid start, we're going to have to see if Chaknu is able to do what he's known for doing. With this Grok here.
Nova and Chizo were up top. Did Benicudi end up getting the gold crab, or was that Nova? Oh, Benicudi might have ended up getting the gold crab under his own nose in a 2v1 scenario. Looking at the EXP, yeah, and Chizo was still level 1 when Benicudi hit level 2. Yeah, it looks like he got it.
Some small wins here and there. I think this is what Benny's also more comfortable with, at least. Playing. Oh, the swing, catching Nova. No Phantom Steed for Zyda. But those are a lot of resources already burned in the first 2 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what they want to do. Turtle coming up in a bit here. I think it's just both teams kind of testing what they can do with their compositions this early on. So not too much though, and they'll kind of just go for this turtle.
Yeah, KLVJ not level 4 yet. That's the difference.
Okay, Zyda waiting
for
an opening. Gets spotted by Nova here, but that's the Thunder form for KLVJ! And the Fury of the Phoenix too! First blood over to APBR. They get another, and that's gonna be 3Mar. Nova trying to chase for Lancy. 2 for none.
Yeah, great execution. That's exactly what they needed. TNC Pro Team knew that they had an advantage. They all did already. But then KLVJ's entry was perfect on that Sora. He hit level 4 just in time. It came in with a big ultimate.
Yeah, literally perfect timing there for him to hit level 4. Granted how things went too. And that got themselves a nice bit of a lead. You can see the build coming to play too. No first items locked in, but Dreadnought armor now for James Panks. And then against the... oh, hold on, bottom lane?
Oh, 3Mar! Taking him down. That was KLVJ with a bit of help from James Panks.
Yeah, and he burned the flicker out too, did 3Mar. So now it's KLVJ online, APBR ready to go. The worry I had for them, it's immediately gone. They were able to take their conditions through the EXP lane.
That's with an early cut, who we thought would actually get punished.
Now he's 2-0.
He's just such an aggressive EXP lane.
It's nice to see. It's refreshing to see, you know,
In
KLVJ, KLVJ over there. And again, the amount of damage he's actually providing, because that's what we were wondering, you know, with this kind of lineup that APBR has. But so far, so good, at least in that sense. And he's going to be right there for that next turtle to come up too. So they want to deal with that. And part of this is also just getting the itemization they need. But one of the different factors for the next objective take, TNC has these crucial level 4s they need, because Alice and Zetian are still a pretty big threat that you kind of have to worry about and then work against some of that range and then the setup potential there. And this is why I want to say Nova's the first one to get a win for Marcel. We're going to see if he's able to replicate that here this time too, just watching how aggressive he plays this hero.
Yeah. Benicudi might be joining this upcoming fight too. It'll be easier for Shizu though, just with the SOD, but all TNC are doing right now is just positioning themselves across the map first.
Okay, Nova getting the vision. 3Mar doesn't have a full item just yet. 2 rings on the way to the Oracle first item. KLVJ going for the War Axe first, but did get a Leather Jerkin on the way there. No full boots yet for 3Mar. He goes in.
3Mar catches KLVJ with the Throne of Ruin, but the Golden R stops everyone else, even the SOD. But nonetheless, it's still Lad. Shizu joining the fight. James Panks picking up the turtle, and now they want more. They'll try to go for TNC, but TNC disengage.
Yeah, a bit of a messy fight there. Benicudi's still here. I think he's just gonna poke a bit. Maybe get back to lane?
Oh, the turtle ship actually lands on Aqua, but she's... No. Okay, that's all it needed. That's all they needed.
Oh, but Nova, yeah, he gets punished. But hey, I would say worth it Nova very aggressive, burning that flicker down, but takes out the gold laner for TNC, Benny Cutie.
Flicker with a picture. That was clean by Nova. Man, Sora and Eve again by KLVJ and Aqua. They had a great combo with this in their match against Omega, and they're showing it off yet again. And my fears that I had for the Baksha again, gone. I think really just because after how the first turtle fight went and then the kill on 3mar after, this Alice is no longer an issue for them.
Oh, James Banks finds multiple members of TNC. Nova going in, real world yet again. Throne of Ruin just to stop everyone. Shizu joining the fight. And TNC yet again. They're always forced to just run away.
Yeah, if they can't get anything then that's fine. It at least stalls the fight out enough to go ahead and just get a clean disengage. They might potentially go for more, maybe to get this turret down. You saw that push from KillVJ down on the bot side, gets a little bit of damage on the tier 1. But oh no.
Can he handle this? He's all alone, up against 2. KLVJ using Thunder Form. Heaven's Wrath gets used!
Oh my god!
Finish off the kill!
KillVJ's online.
The king is back! Seems like the Little World tour that he went on right after MPL Philippines Season 10 just worked out well for him.
This is the aggression you want to see from KillVJ, and in the hands of the Sora. Playing out great. Like you mentioned, he's got a War Axe, a little bit of defense, a belt now too, but he's still able to pump out quite a bit of damage in that form. And so he's fine, and he's going to be a problem for TNC as this game continues on.
Oh, they don't get to reset the turtle. Nova's really low, but TNC might not make it in time. That's even with the Phantom Steed from Zyda, so he'll just revert back to farming. But here in mid, Benny Cutie tries to go for Nova, doesn't get caught in the Golden R.
Jackney does though. I don't know if he wants a tech charge.
Now they do tech charge and Throne of Ruin, but they're fighting under the turret, and now it's James Banks who actually has the counterplay. Finds Lancy, Chat moves down to 3mar, will have to run away.
That was desperate. I don't know. Oh, KLVJ! Oh my god! What the hell?
He was ready to join, and now gets to finish off the kill on 3mar. Phantom Steed gets committed by Zyda. He will defend this mid lane turret.
As I was saying before I lost my marbles, TNC should not have done that.
And you should not forget about KillVJ right now.
Should not forget it. I will say this. The simplest matter is, it's XP lane diff. KLVJ is diffing 3mar so hard right now, dude.
Yeah, I feel like
no other way to put it.
Yeah, I think that's been the story throughout the series, man. KillVJ has been pretty online, and this is one of those situations where you have so many things to worry about if you're TNC, you know. And this whole time, Shizu was able to go ahead and continue to farm up. He's been protected really well. Aqua picking up a Divine Glaive now at this point. And even Aqua's real world manipulations have just been really good and on point. And TNC might need to check themselves not to make some of those desperate moves like we saw into the tier 1 turret earlier on in the mid.
Absolutely not what we expected considering the damage profile.
Look at the damage for an XP laner.
But it's also
It's killing Aqua, man.
mostly on kill.
It's Sora and Eve. Okay, I think that has to be a one combo we have to watch out for if you're going up against APBR. It's gone really well for them so far, very early on into the season. Look at the gold difference, 2,000 lead for the Sora. Gold laner still very close despite the one death that Benny Cutie has, so that's a silver lining. There's a big lead also for Aqua's Eve, who went for the Divine Glaive rush. So they really want to end this quick. There's no magic defense items just yet full on, except for that Oracle. But even Chaknu is going to be feeling the pain of the real world manipulation from that Eve.
So one of the problems here is, if it gets to the late game, it's a problem for APBR because TNC they should be able to scale decently up. I'm kind of worried for Zyda though, because he's on this Leomord and he hasn't really been able to do too much. But there is going to be a point in time where they can rely on scaling and then, of course, set up potential. And that might be the saving grace for TNC as they get to this portion of the game where you're concerned with the Lords here. Benny Cutie too on the YSS and the gold. Like we mentioned, it's been 50-50 essentially throughout this week 1 opener for the season, and right now it just hasn't been able to do too much in terms of team fighting against APBR.
Yeah, and the way that APBR have been so...
Oh god.
Yeah, it hurts.
Oh no.
No. I know it'll take time for 3mar to go online, but...
3mar is going to be a while.
It's going to be a while.
He's going to be a while to be able to...
Not 3 Mar, not 4 Mar, not 5 Mar.
Maybe 8 Mar.
Maybe 8 Mar.
And Mar is minutes.
Yeah.
That's how much time he needs. I mean, you got to hand it to KillVJ. He pretty much gapped 3 Mar in this one. And
Yeah, dude.
it puts yourself in a very tough situation just because your XP laner is so important here. The fight for the
Kale's
Lord,
gonna
though.
do something cool again.
Oh, Zyda will try to go in. Doesn't get caught in the golden R, but the Throne of Ruin though
No!
denies it. What? Zyda actually takes the Lord for TNC. Now APBR wants to go in for the fight, but TNC denies them.
Zyda, the man that you are. Don't count TNC out just yet.
You can't. You
Easy Lord steal for
Hey.
Zyda.
Hey.
Zyda did something cool. I know you said Kill might be able to do it, but somehow Zyda,
It was Zyda, man.
he jumped in fearless with Barbiel and gets the Lord. And that buys time. This is what we were saying that they needed, especially to catch up on some of the itemizations here in these roles, specifically 3 Mar, to kind of help alleviate some of that responsibility of being that tankier front line to mess with APBR. So this Lord is going to be worked with really quickly, but it's gotten them here to this fight now.
Okay, they try to go for the setup. Now she's
Shizu!
joining in. The passive just landing on almost every single member of TNC. What a turnaround for APBR.
Spear of Misery. What an apt name. Just when you thought TNC had a win, it was a big stun grouped up all together. Shizu. Perfect entry, perfect time.
Yeah, they were all lined
Man.
up.
All lined up on point. They're going to go for the base turret now, too. Are they looking to end it?
Kill!
Oh, he gets caught! But they'll just focus on the base turret for now. Yet again, another instance of the Lord seemingly not mattered at all. Didn't matter at all.
Didn't matter at all. All that Lord was going to be was some bot time. Well, that was just pretty much dealt with, too. APBR maintaining the lead they've had for the majority of this game, and still no answer for KillVJ. 5-0-3 now, but now you're seeing the threat of Shizu as he picks up his Win of Nature, so he's got the defensive item he needs. He's up on all the items that he needed to really pop off and shine on this Moskov. So again, playing around these real-world manipulations from Aqua. Like Renmar mentioned earlier too, that Divine Glaive early on was just very crucial in being able to actually provide some good covering fire and damage on the Eve.
Yeah, the good news is they also have Divine Glaive on Lancy, but now Chaku's just waiting for a big Radiant armor for himself. He went with the Chastise Pauldron. Okay, not gonna be Grand Theft Purple. Oh, Nova!
Oh, Nova still uses the golden R against 3. And there's Benny Cutie, but he misses the turtle chip! What a flicker! Whoa!
Nova's got some moves.
He can do the choreo. He can.
That felt like a slow-mo. You know, like,
I'm putting this out. Marcel is the funniest tank of all time. Imagine this skinny, lanky dude with blue hair with a camera that talks, going up to you taking pictures. He gets faster getting close to you, and then you're wondering, why am I frozen? Oh, and how come he's so tanky?
and his health looks the same.
He's goofy. He's a goofy roamer, but he's so strong. Oh, look at Kill.
Oh, Kill. He's after Zyda. Forced to use the Phantom Steed. Stormbind doesn't land. Gets to touch the Golden R again, too. But now, multiple knockup coming from KillVJ. That's a real manipulation as well. They're all getting zoned out so well. 3 Mar falls down first.
Oh, they might re-engage.
He just wants to work on the objective. Nova stunning multiple members again. And they're getting flushed out of the Lord Pit.
Oh, I don't think Zyda can do anything. He does have the Barbiel, but they're just going to have to give up APBR to the Lord.
See, man, it's so goofy, but it's just so strong. What is up with Marcel and Nova? He draws so much attention. The reason why TNC Pro Team just led to that situation is because Nova was literally running in front of them. That those little instances of just the micro stun, the little bit of true damage that he can deal.
I get it.
It's like it stacks over and over again. It's just like, bro, it's exactly what you said. It's a mosquito,
He's
man.
a mosquito.
And you don't have one of those zappy tennis rackets.
Yes.
I don't know what I like better. Is it the mosquito or the funniest tank of all time?
That can be true. They can both be true.
They're both true because, yeah, he's literally running around and just taking snapshots. This Lord, though, in mid, Good block with the Rampart here to delay this what they can. Here's the fight, though.
Oh, be careful of KillVJ. He seems like he wants to look for another setup. Goes in, and all Shizu wants is to take down that base turret down bottom. At least TNC get to defend the Lord too, though.
Okay, unless they force a fight here. KillVJ jumped forward, not going to be able to find that connection he was looking for.
Ooh.
I think all they get is the bottom base turret, so TNC ultimately, I'd say this is a successful defense. You know, they're able to stay in, and despite being down almost 8,000 gold.
It is. They're still definitely in this. It's now gonna be just a really tough climb though for TNC Pro Team to completely turn it around. 7,000 gold lead, and yeah, it's at 50k to 42k. That is still a significant lead. Once we get closer to TNC being at 50, that's how you know, okay, they should probably already be good in the item. So, which, by the way, let's check that out. Yet no full magic defense item yet for Chaktu. He had to rush the Immortality instead. Only up to a Malefic Roar for the Yi Sunshin, which the majority of scenarios should be fine. Looking at the box shot, up to a Winter Crown. The moments where the Tortoises Puissance are down on the feet of TNC and James Panks is just Winter Crown. That's a little bit of combo that you should watch out for here. Up to the Blood Wings as well for Aqua, so it's not going to be as easy to take him down with all of the shields that he has.
Ooh.
And he just
crystal.
built up a Holy Crystal as well. KillVJ also
look at his
just built up
damage.
a Dominance Ice, and still it's even the Sora together that's topping the damage charts.
You just can't feel
Bro, look at
either
Zaida.
Benny or Zaida yet.
Yeah, look at Zaida, 12,518 man.
Yeah,
I
that
feel
is
so bad for him.
that's not Barbiel, man. That's a pony that he's got. It's not a Phantom Steed. It's a Phantom Pony at this point.
That's genuine.
I don't know. Zaida was pretty much shut down from the beginning of the game, so
Yeah.
which is why it was impressive when he was able to take an objective. Now, can he continue to do that? One thing for sure about Zaida is he has been one of the players in the league that is impressive with the retribution and being able to secure objectives even when they're down.
Yeah.
Now, that's the question: can he actually do it here in this situation, this game? And I think AP Brent, even the way they play around the team fights, they still respect that possibility. So we'll see them get in position. Nova spots Zaida out. He's probably just going to go ahead and annoy him. Gets the Phantom C down as well. And that might be the sign they're going to go for this Lord and secure it.
Oh, but who gets the last hit? Still gonna be James Panks. 3 more finally landing a Throne of Ruin together with the Fury of the Phoenix as well. But Aqua just gets to flicker out to safety and uses the Weaver manipulation for the punish. Shizu getting chased by Chaknu. Still doesn't go down. And now it's Nova just constantly annoying the remaining members of TNC. But Benny responds with the punish.
But it's a 4v2 and AP Brent have the Lord.
It's only Benny and Latsi left. That's a Winter Crown play from James Panks. Perfectly timed. Another